Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that. Get in. No, what the heck was that?
Push, push. Yes, you got her. You got her.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Mobley is out there with Knox, and it's Lawson in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, the chosen one out there with Wagner. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Westbrook in at the 5 down low. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Here's the chosen one. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He would gladly take those.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Both free throws good from Garland. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
The chosen one's shot is off. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Brooklyn. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Garland after the Bulls pick up 2. Lawson. That shot missing. Good D by Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to the squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
It's up a 3, and that will fall. A 3-pointer on the line from the chosen one.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lawson outside. And they get it. Westbrook pulls it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Mitchell looking it over. Garland with the bucket.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's Barnes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Picked him clean. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's the chosen one. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Westbrook with the steal. Down low. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And the Cavaliers will go. Here's Barnes. Wagner is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Barnes. And it's Westbrook in at the 5. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 9 points. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 9 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He added 29 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And this just speaks to the star that he is. He's able to put the team on his back and deliver. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Garland, he's checked in for Carter. Here's Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. Nice defense from Wagner.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. They'll work on